Breaking news that happens during this hour, you'll see it first and only on this show. And that's where we start tonight. A live look at a firefight going on in North Sacramento. They're trying to fight this thing from the air and the ground. Our photographer, Daniel Ariano, live on the scene showing us this image right here that started as a grass fire a couple of hours ago and quickly spread. This is a part of North Sacramento that is mixed industrial and residential. There you see the heavy smoke and the flames in the distance. We understand from Daniel on the ground that there have been some structures lost in this. We don't know if they were outbuildings or actually physical homes, but we do know also some potential cars have gone up in flames as well. First and foremost, they want to keep everyone safe. They've been doing airdrops on this fire for at least the last hour. A helicopter up there. I've been monitoring some scanner traffic as well as they try and get more firepower on this thing. We're going to bring up Nick's mic right now because I'm curious about the winds and the weather right now. Certainly not blustery conditions at all, Nick, but anytime we get a grass fire that spreads like this, there is some concern. So obviously, what can you tell us about the weather conditions where this is in, again, Main Avenue in North Sac? Yeah,
you can tell by just looking at the smoke plume there. Notice how it's not just going vertical, right? So it's pushing off toward the right side of the screen. That's the north direction. So what we're seeing is a little bit of a breeze right now, especially with this fires taking place. That delta breeze coming in about 10 to 15 miles per hour. So it's again moving from south to north right there. So you can see the smoke plume going up, but then it starts pushing off toward the right. And say this like 3 hours ago where the winds were really light, that smoke plume would be pretty much vertical. And then you start seeing this, you can see that there, how it pushes off toward the north. The right side of the screen is facing the north direction. Right here, we're facing west. Look straight ahead. So just for orientation right there, Tony.
There goes another water drop again. A helicopter getting pretty darn low as they put water on this thing. Let's do a quick map of where we're talking about. Then we'll get back to some more images if we can, just to let you know. Main Avenue right there in North Sacramento, not too far from Raleigh Boulevard, not too far from the elementary school as well. Again, it's a mixed area in terms of homes and industrial. Let's get back to some images. If we have some other cameras to take as well, just to give people a wider scope of what we're talking about. But again, they just did a helicopter drop on this, a fire that began as a grass fire and quickly spread in North Sacramento. We haven't seen any fire engines close to where this is happening, but right now that leads me to believe that it is a kind of tough area to get to since they're doing aerial drops on this.
Yeah. And looks like, notice where they did that drop, right? So fire crews, when they're out there battling these fires, they prioritize where the structures are. Again, you don't have rapid spread to the north because the winds really aren't all that strong. So that drop right there is right where some of those structures are located. To the north looks to be on the maps anyways, a little bit more in the way of grassy areas. So that's what you're seeing fire crews with the chopper there just moments ago.
So that's one vantage point. Let's hit the sky cam to show you how widespread you can see this from quite the distance. One of our tower cams capturing, and then you see the wind bouncing it around a little bit, but certainly not as bad as it was a couple of days ago. So that's the saving grace in all of this. But again, we are monitoring a grass fire that broke out in North Sacramento, quickly spread to some structures. We don't know if those were outbuildings, abandoned structures, or physical homes. We can tell you that there has been a problem with a homeless encampment in this area of North Sacramento. We don't know if that's connected to how this fire started, but let's just throw that out there so we can have a discussion about the possibility of that, because we've seen that happen obviously in days past and months past with other fires that break out.
Yeah, and as crews continue to battle this fire, one of the good things that we have going, at least in their favor, is, I talked about that delta breeze, but it's also pulling in some of that moisture from the Pacific. So unlike Monday, when the several fires in the area are starting to go up, Monday humidities were about 5 to 10%. Today, we're looking at relative humidity levels at about 30 to 40%. So very different, which is good for the crews out there to get a faster handle, hopefully, with this.
All right, again, Main Avenue, an area in North Sacramento. Another live look from our tower cam as we are monitoring this grass fire. We're going to stay on top of this throughout this hour, and of course, CBS 13 starting at 10 o'clock. But you bet, as soon as we get more information on this, again, another live look from Daniel Ariano, our photojournalist on the ground here, who has reported that there have been some structures lost as a result of this. Hopefully, no one's been injured, but we'll stay on top of this for you and get back to it as soon as we can.